Showdown in Turkey then between Presidents Putin and Zelensky, to the frustration of Ukraine's leader. As he touched down, the prospect of any direct talks was still up in the air.
We need to understand what kind of level the Russian delegation is and what mandate they have and whether they can make any decisions, because we all know who makes decisions in Russia.
Vladimir Putin very much working from home in the Kremlin today. Instead, he sent a junior delegation to Istanbul, his foreign minister also staying away.
At
first, Zelensky was making statements demanding that Putin come in person. He's a pathetic man. Everyone understands, except perhaps him and those who control him. Then his senior comrades explained to him that he shouldn't behave so unwisely and that negotiations are needed.
For most of the day, there was more talking about talks than actual diplomacy. President Erdogan hosting a disappointed President Zelensky in Ankara.
After we understood the level of the Russian delegation, we see that, unfortunately, they are taking the real negotiations very unseriously.
Late afternoon, the Ukrainian leader confirmed, however, he would send a delegation, led by his defence minister, to Istanbul for the first direct talks with Russia in 3 years. Well, the fact that President Zelensky has turned up in Turkey and President Putin has not sends a pretty clear signal to Donald Trump. The Ukrainian president is here, straining to make things happen, showing the world, and particularly the White House, he hopes, that it's the Russian president who's the obstacle to peace. It was only this Monday that President Trump was talking up the talks and seemed to think Putin might attend.
And I believe the two leaders were going to be there. I was thinking about flying over. I don't know where I'm going to be on Thursday. I've got so many meetings. But I was thinking about actually flying over there. There's a possibility of it, I guess, if I think things can happen.
By today, a change of tone and something of an off-ramp, perhaps, for the Russian president.
Nothing's going to happen until Putin and I get together, okay? And obviously he wasn't going to go. He was going to go, but he thought I was going to go. He wasn't going if I wasn't there. And I don't believe anything's going to happen with